Hello everyone, welcome back. Tone here, and excited to play another Dominion Daily. Especially excited today because this is a special Dominion Daily. We are going to be cranking it up to Tier 3. There's only so many episodes where we raise the tier. So these will always feel special, I think. You can see here already that this adds duration cards, special treasures, platinums, and colonies. So let's take a quick look at the card pool. So this adds, we have here, looks like 60 cards. It adds choice cards. Some cards give you a choice of what to do. For example, Steward can do one of three things. Other cards like Wishing Well will let you name a card. You can click on a card to pick that one. Pick that one, or type in the name of another card. So we have a few new mechanics here. I think Minion was a choice card already, though, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. So we've actually seen a little bit of that, but I think these are probably a little more focused on that. More choices, and then this is certainly new. Duration. So this is a new card type. Duration cards are orange and can do something on a future turn. The only thing special about them is that they stay in play until the turn they finish doing things. For example, when you play Gear, so Gear here is +2 cards, you set aside 2 cards from your hand face down. At the start of your next turn, put them into your hand. So when you play Gear, you draw 2 cards. Oh, it says it already. I should have just kept reading. You can set aside up to 2 more cards from your hand. If you don't set aside any cards, Gear is done and will be discarded that turn. If you do set aside cards, Gear stays in play. On your next turn, you gain the cards, and Gear is discarded at the end of that turn. A Throne Room played on a duration card stays in play with it. So basically, these all do something on this turn and next turn, and they stay in play until next turn, so they don't get discarded until the following turn. And that duration actually has some interesting consequences for where they end up in your shuffle and how often you get to play them. You cannot play these cards every turn because they stay in your play until the next turn, so they won't be in your deck. That's something to think about when we're playing these duration cards. Special treasures. So up till now, we're really just familiar with copper, silver, and gold. Now these are treasures that can end up in the kingdom board, and we can buy. So this says treasures don't need to just make coins, they can do things, just like action cards. For example, when you play a treasure trove, in addition to getting +2, you can gain gold and a copper. And so these get played during your buy phase, just like any other cards. They don't require actions or anything to play. You can play as many as you want, but they go into your buy phase and they have other effects. So that's a new mechanic here. We have the Platinum and the Colony. Platinum is a treasure worth 5. Colony is a victory card worth 10 victory points. These are not kingdom cards. They show up next to Golden Province. They appear randomly based on the frequency of prosperity cards on the board. Prosperity is the expansion that these are from. 10% chance per such card. They always appear together. In games with Colony, the colony pile being empty ends the game, but the game can still be ended due to provinces or 3 empty piles. So that's basically a super gold and a super province that ends up on the board. This is 10 points for 11, compared to the province's 6 points for 8. That's really efficient. But these are really expensive to get to. I don't have much experience with these. I've played some boards with them, but they ended up not being that relevant, because usually it's faster just to buy all the provinces. But maybe in a big money deck, it becomes more important there. But yeah, let's see if we end up with any of these cards. I'm gonna leave the other 2 levels on just so we don't get inundated with all new cards. And let's tweak this again. Maybe I'll lower my max into 5. We don't really go much higher than 50 anyways, because they usually don't play this low. But let's do this, because we're probably going to lose. We're going to be worse now, because we're not familiar with these cards, basically. Alright, let's get right into it. And just the reminder, if you guys want to support the channel here and my other projects, you can do that over at patreon.com/tonehack. Feel free to check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Haven is new. It's a cantrip. Set aside a card from your hand face down under this. At the start of your next turn, put it into your hand. It's like a baby Gear that we just saw. The trashing from Sentinel. This is new. Mining Village. It's a village, but you can trash it for 2 coin. That's interesting. We have another duration. Royal Galley. You may play a non-duration card, action card from your hand. Set it aside. If you did, then at the start of your next turn, play it. Neat. Wow, this is an expensive board. We have Junk Dealer for trashing. Magnate is some draw. Tragic Hero. Our boy is back. We got the Wharf, another duration. Now at the start of your next turn, +2 cards and +1 buy. We have an Altar for trashing. Altar is probably pretty strong on this board. Harem is a victory card and a treasure, so it's a silver that gives you... It's a silver and an estate. That doesn't sound very good. How do we play here? I think we open with a Sentinel. Just grab that right away, and then we'll decide what we want to grab next. I think we want a silver. This is pretty cool for planning out turns. If you have cards that won't help you this turn, you can move them to next turn. Might cost 2 as well. Let's see, what did our opponent do? Silver and Royal Galley. Wow, they got right to Junk Dealer. I am envious. This lets you double play action cards. Kind of. I'll grab another silver here. That's the kind of card where I'm going to need to like actually see it to understand how good it is. Okay, we're getting 5 next turn. That's good. Do I grab another silver? I think I do. Because not much here gives you coin. I was considering grabbing that Haven. I'm gonna grab next a Junk Dealer. Probably. How did they play 2 Royal Galleys? Oh, because it let them play Junk Dealer, which gives plus action. Okay. Order doesn't matter. We're going to draw all 5 of them. Or all 3 of them in our next hand. What do we grab next? I don't think we need another Junk Dealer. Wharf feels pretty strong. 2 cards and plus buy. This is 3 cards and 1 buy, but Wharf does it twice. Royal Galley makes anything do it twice, though. So that's -1. It's not -1 draw because it's +1. It's cost extra buys because it's 2 cards instead of 1. Tragic Hero also gets us to gold sometimes. Okay, I'm liking Tragic Hero, I think. This is looking like another big money, probably built around like Tragic Heroes or Wharfs or something. We hit 6. Yeah, Altar feels pretty good. They'll just let us get more gains early when we're not going to be able to actually buy 2 things, even if we have the buys. Do I trash a silver? Probably not. I mean, these are all going to be in our next hand anyways, so it doesn't matter. At 4 to spend here? Alright, cool. I've been wanting a village, but it didn't seem worth it when we were able to buy 5 cost cards. This village pile is probably going to go out pretty quickly. So this is kind of like a throne room, actually. Makes sense, Royal Galley. I like how cards with similar functions have similar themes. I think a lot of boat cards are durations. Let's see, this has boats on it. Yeah, they all have boats on them. Do we play Altar on a silver? I actually need like money though. Let's see what this hits. Okay. Actually, I have 8 here. And 2 buys. I grab like 2 mining villages. I can get 2 Royal Galleys. Let's try the new card. The thing is, we don't want to double play a lot of my cards yet. I think I'm mostly going to want to use that on Tragic Heroes and Mining Villages. But we're like getting over trashed already. So I'm not going to want to double play Sentinels and... Well, Sentinel would be fine. Because you don't have to trash with Sentinel. Junk Dealer gets awkward because you have to trash with it. What do I have? 8 again, but only 1 buy? We grab a gold. So can I Royal Galley the Royal Galley? Probably, right? Oh no, it says non-duration card. I was like, that's gonna lead to one of those nested, like, complex action situations that makes you happy you're playing on a computer version of this and not having to figure that out in real life. Why are they gaining a copper? I guess so they can keep playing their altars and junk dealers. Are they that trashed already? Well, shoot. I'm not gonna have actions unless I draw my village here. Just play the altar and call this a turn. Tragic Hero doesn't turn into a gold yet. Let's do that. Oh, I only hit 4. I thought I had less cards in my discard pile than I did. I definitely should have played Altar then. That was a mistake. How many cards do I have in my deck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. What are we buying for 4? I get a mining village. I want more of those. I was about to say before I saw that I think our opponent has a much better deck than we do. Which is expected. I expect to lose a ton of games. I forgot we, that was cool. Hey, Royal Galley, doing stuff. Oh, I can gain Harem. Harem's the Tragic Heroes. What makes Harem interesting is it gives you victory points, and it's a pile that you can burn through to make the game end. I'll open a junk dealer here. Actually, maybe I should have saved that for Altar. Okay, we got a card for it anyways. Royal Galley. Do I galley the Altar? I guess we can see what we draw. Thing is, we might not get a good card to play Alter on. I feel like we probably will. I think we're going to gain another Tragic Hero. Oh, that's it, huh? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to spend. One thing about Wharf is it can't be galleed. I should maybe buy a gold and a mining village. Well, I can turn the Tragic Heroes into gold pretty easily. Let's just grab 2 Tragic Heroes. I feel like I'm overbuying them, but yeah, because I can get turns like this. But they're going to turn into gold too, so I'm okay with that. Oh, we got Alter. I was just thinking that I don't need this Sentinel in my deck anymore. Let's go ahead and trash it. I keep forgetting about these duration cards. They're fun. I think I probably want a mining village at the moment because I have so many Tragic Heroes and stuff in my deck. I can get to Province, which I think we probably want to do at this point. Especially because I just noticed our opponent got one 2 turns ago. I could have grabbed 2 mining villages or something, but I don't think our deck's going to get significantly better than it is currently. Royal Galleon to mining village might be pretty solid. So if I get multiple actions next turn... That was a weird purchase. Oh, they got it with their... Okay. I guess they think the game's ending soon? Gold's a lot better than Harem, right? I guess they do think the game's ending soon. They might not be wrong. These piles are getting low, and they're getting a lot of buys and money to spend. They have a bunch of like altars set aside. They could potentially end this game really fast. I think I do need to play Royal Galley just so I can see more cards right now. Then the mining village. No, we're not going to trash it. Tragic Hero. 1, 2. I can play this now and not turn it into a gold. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's play mining village again first. We're not going to trash you. Okay, this Tragic Hero will turn into a gold. Or a harem. Maybe I have to buy a harem now. Because they did. Yeah, I think we do. I don't think we want to Royal Galley either of these. I'm just gonna not play it. Oh, I thought I had another action. I was gonna alter the junk dealer. How much do we have? I guess I'll double province here. Oof. Look. Harem is ruining us. Oh, they're trashing all of their mining villages. Interesting turn. How do they set that up? Galley at a mining village. Huh, is your second mining village when played with Galley free to trash without actually losing it? That's interesting. They have 8 buys, I think. They're gonna be able to burn through the rest of these. Damn, nice turn there. Oh, they didn't have to buy 4. Oh, that was a good turn. I need to rewatch that. I didn't even see how much money they had. I think they were probably only allowed to do that because I didn't play this board well. Like, I don't think strategy should ever become that strong. Like, the game should usually end before that. Yeah, so can you... Plays a mining village with Royal Galley. It gets set aside, so if you trash it the first time, then it's you're not gonna be able to play it the next turn. I wonder how that works with Throne Room, like if you can trash it twice. Probably not. So they set up a mega turn, is what they did with the mining villages, because their deck would have been pretty bad without any villages. But they knew they'd be able to win that turn. Good stuff. So I don't have like much of an intuition on how to play with these duration cards, but as we can see, they're pretty strong to play around in some cases. So I'm excited to actually learn how these cards work and how to best take advantage of them. But we will leave that here for now, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Adios.